Hi everybody, Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Welcome back to King Arthur, Knight's Tale. I've got a couple of items here in the cathedral that I've decided I want to do before moving on. So liquid power costs 1,000 gold, but using potions costs no AP during encounters. That sounds like a good use of this. So we're going to purchase that upgrade. And now, ooh, got another little wing of the cathedral built here. And also, we're going to put Sir Mordred in here. He does have a deep wound, causing him to suffer double damage from bleeding. Now, he hasn't had that situation often, but I don't want to risk anything. I'm also going to pay the 120 gold to speed up his recovery so that he will... Wow. So that he will be fully healed after one mission instead of two. Now, we need to make sure that everybody has enough potions or items. Here we go. He's in training, so I'm not really concerned about him at the moment, but might as well just do it. Okay, so now here we go with the adventure. Now, because Mordred is not with us, I want to take on one of these.
As an act of fate, a wandering sage has stumbled upon the catacombs, where allegedly the Warrior Queen of Britannia, BOUDICEA, was buried alive by the Romans of Eboracum. It is an unexpected and intriguing discovery, which is too important to dismiss.
Wow, okay. I definitely want a Sir Kay for this one. And... let's see. Yeah, I think this will be all right. Balling and Tristan. Let's swap those two. I don't know if that has an effect on their order. Well, you can change their order of marching. The Lost. Increased chance to relic loot.
This place reeks of evil sorcery, suffering, and despair. I can only grasp a fleeting glimpse of the tragedy that unfolded here a long time ago, and I don't want to see more.
We have a little dungeon crawl here.
I wish I could have been at the king's side in his last battle. Maybe we could have turned the tide.
Alright, now does this alcove have anything in it? Nope. There's some pretty gnarly catacombs with all these bones and such stacked up. Alright. All melee units so far. Let's put K right here and put him on Overwatch.
Your Highness.
And we're going to put Sir Balin next to him, and he's going to toss out a line of bear traps. The gas trap is not going to be useful at all in this mission because the Lost are immune to poison, so I'm not even going to try it. Step him back. Oh, I think this is... oh yeah, that's traversable. Okay, so that's a good placement right there. Let's put him hidden. We'll put him over here. Let's try the barrage again. Try that. Just to see. Oh, there you go. Oh. Well, I'll get 2 of them. Surprise. Okay.
I am ready.
Get rid of this. What? Okay, how much fire damage are they taking? 3 to 5, so this lost commoner is done for. And let's do a pierce. Do a pierce straight up the middle here. There we go. All right,
Your
Kay,
Highness?
you gonna step up 1 and go on Overwatch. And then Sir Balin, we're gonna bring you over here. And you're gonna go on Overwatch. Actually, no, let's hide with you.
Nothing left to
Awesome. Alrighty. Got a couple different directions we can go here.
Fighting dragons to save a lion. A simple beast in need. Sounds reckless and stupid. Well, that's me.
He just sounds so chipper. Okay, so we've got a couple of bone totems here that need to be eliminated quickly.
I am ready.
I'm thinking a delayed barrage here. Oh, we are out of range. Okay, let's get
Your
Kay
Highness?
out of the way here. Kind of feel like I just need to rush him up. Actually, no, right here we've got somebody coming in. So let's put him on Overwatch. Sir Balin, can you... I think we know this already. You can't put... Oh, you can. Okay, so we're going to do that. And we're going to do that. And then we're going to hide with you. Okay, so we're gonna need to just do a normal shot here. Well, we'll do a piercing. But we need to get him closer to be able to hit both bone totems with the barrage. Alright, so he's going to come around this side to support just in case something comes in over here. It's got to be something. It's just the one? All right. Ouch. Oh yeah, come straight in. Come straight in. What? All right.
Awaiting your command.
Go there, 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 and oh, can't go there. All right, let's. Oh, that's 6. Okay. I shouldn't have gone with these two. 1, 2. What did I do? Did I do 1, 2? I don't remember clicking these two. Whoa, brain. Is my brain not braining? All right, Kay. I guess. Jeez, I mean, he could just eliminate this guy right away. That makes those traps kind of worthless, though. Alrighty. Okay, that'll work. As long as they stay there. Oh, that was good. Oh, I liked that. That was satisfying.
What are we waiting for?
Alright, surprise backstab. Let's get him up here. Oh, somebody's coming in next turn. Get rid of him. And we'll get rid of him. Get him up to here.
Ready to fight.
Sir Tristan. We're gonna jump him behind this guy and get a backstab. And then we're gonna hide with him again. If I were to get Yvain here, yeah, we could do a piercing shot from cover. Get rid of both of those guys. And that is gonna do it, huh? Alright. Let's get a big death strike there. Done. Now all I need to do is solve this guy here. 1 fire arrow, 1 regular. That ought to do it.
First pick should be mine.
Ooh. Another relic.
This is my lucky day.
How we doing health-wise? Yvain's got some HP damage, but other than that... Oh, nope, we've got K with a little HP damage. So if we find a campfire... There is one this way. So we're probably going to have a fight right here. No? Surprising. This sure does look like a room where a fight would be.
A place to rest.
Let's do HP. Because nobody's got armor damage.
I feel refreshed.
Dispel barrier. Selected hero loses 20% HP for the mission. Oh, I should have looked at that first, because then I could have picked someone and then done the campfire for HP healing. Not now. Is that the only barrier? Let's come up this way. Maybe I can get down.
By God. What do we have here? What the?
I like that one. What the?
Look what I found.
Okay, here's another campfire.
A place to rest.
But I want to see. This looks like another combat room too, but huh. Weird. It's a big ass room. Should have been something in there. Don't need the campfire because we're at full.
What the? What do we have here?
So we'll see if the barrier is in place on this side as well. And if so, then we can return to that campfire. Alright, well we just made this big loop and there's literally nothing in here. That is just bizarre. Yep. Let's see. Oh, nothing down that hallway. Make a left up here.
A sacred place.
Yeah, here's... Uh-oh. Another shrine. Trial failed. Due to your lack of proficiency in spellcraft, you have no idea. Let's try. Let's go with Sir Kay. Gain loot. Okay. Alright, so here's the barrier. Yeah, we just had to go the long way around, and there weren't even any combats, so... Oops, I'm going back where we started. So I suppose that's the penalty you pay for being impatient, if you, if you don't want to go the long way. Oh. A lootable tomb. I feel like Sir Kay wouldn't do this. We'll let the dead rest. Mordred might. Although the one opportunity I had to loot with Mordred, to loot a tomb with Mordred, I did not take it.
Look there.
Although we are certainly looting these things.
Treasure lost and found.
Not sure what my difference in philosophy is. Doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense, huh? A little inconsistent. Oh, BOUDICEA's prison. So we're going to have to sacrifice some health, I'm guessing, to get through this one. Yep. Alright, so let's do Sir Yvain. Well, can I back out of this and see who's got most? No, I can't. Shoot. Well, let's go Sir Kay. Okay, that's not too much. Now we can go back to that. How much more is there? Oh, this is it. So we can go back to this campfire and heal his HP damage.
Well rested and ready.
It wasn't too bad of a detour. As a curious cat, it is really killing me to leave these behind. Oh, so she's protected somehow. Oh, man. They just dump us right in the middle. Alright, so we've got... Ooh, Prisoner Lutha. What are these abilities? Thunderbolt? Uh-oh. Okay, Thunderbolt. Can't be blocked. Summon Lost Squire. Shout. Cleave power attack. Prisoner, no. He's just a brute. Do I have to destroy these statues somehow to get this? They don't appear to be destructible, though. Okay, so we're kind of stuck down here. I wonder if these guys can jump down or if they're going to have to come all the way around to this stair. I think we need to burn this guy down quick, though, because we don't want, at least with ranged.
Awaiting your command.
Boy, I wish I knew what they were going to do. Immune to... not fire. Okay, so at least we'll do a fire arrow on him. What? Oh my gosh, I'm one square too short. Okay. He is burning. Let's just keep plugging away at this guy. There we go. Another armor, more vitality damage.
Awaiting your command.
I am ready.
Alright, I've got a couple of guys here that we need to protect ourselves from. So that'll do. And let's see, I've got 4 more plus a movement. So let's put... Actually, let's move him to here. Toss out 1 more bear trap here, and then hide. And then Sir Kay is going to stay right where he is and go on Overwatch. Sir Tristan, you're going to come back this direction. You're going to toss out bear traps along this stair. That'll probably do, and we're going to hide with him too. And we're going to back Sir Yvain up. Okay, now we're going to see what all these guys do. Alright, he's burning. What is that? Oh, okay, he just called Lost Squire. Okay, it seems like these guys are going to have to come around. Come on, step on that trap. Oh, nope, didn't do it. Boy, that's a lot of enemies. Alright, he is poisoned. So I could haste him, and that'll give him plus 50% AP. I wonder if that's just for the turn or permanent. Well, we'll find out. Alright, now you are going to finish this guy. And then you're going to step up 1 and finish this guy. And then you're going to step back. Let's see, we need 4. We can't. Okay, so you're just going to come here and try to bait this guy. Actually, let's bring you here so he comes straight in and steps on that trap.
What?
Sir Balin then is going to step to here while hidden and go on Overwatch. Okay, so these two together should be able to get rid of that Lost Squire.
Ready to fight.
All right, now let's do a... Let's see, how far can this guy go? He can get to here. So if I say delayed barrage, do 1, 2... Can I... Oh, okay, so it's got to be... That makes sense. That makes sense. I can do that and get the Arbalist and Prisoner No, I'll bet. And let's reserve the rest of his points. Sir Tristan. This is the extent of his ability to toss out bear traps, so I want to move him up to here. Throw out another line. So we can get one more. And then hide with him again. And that is everybody. Suffers 2 damage. Okay, so he's going to take 4 more points of poison damage. He's still burning. That's nice. Maybe he'll just burn to death by the time he gets to me. Alright, we really need to get rid of those guys. No, you were supposed to... Oh, nuts. Well done. Of course he didn't step on a trap. Alright, we need to get rid of these. There's one. He is going to reanimate, though, so we're going to have to be careful about getting rid of him quick. Okay, so he is going to...
I am ready.
Not step on a trap for us, so we're going to do a jump to get behind him. Wait a minute. Why can't I jump to there? I don't understand that. That is traversable terrain. Would I have to go to here and then walk down? That's weird. Didn't get the kill. Ugh. Alright, back up and hide. Alright, Sir Yvain. Let's see. I need you to get rid of this guy.
For Camelot!
Nuts. Alright, but he is burning though, so that'll take care of him.
What?
Alright, Sir Balin, just finish this guy off. And then let's have you come this direction and hide. And Sir
Awaiting
Kay, you're gonna come up to here. Finish him. Thank you. And then we'll bring you over here, and hopefully this guy will come for him. Not that I want any harm to come to him, but... Yeah, buddy, you just keep burning. You just keep burning. Good. Oof. Taking some armor damage now. Alright, so we're gonna get a surprise attack on this guy. Oh boy, here comes big boy. Ally's turn. Wait. Ally's turn? Is she on our side? But she's trapped? Alright, so I can't interact with these statues, it doesn't seem like. So I must have to defeat these guys, and then... Do we get to recruit BOUDICEA? No, it didn't say recruitable hero. Oh, that would be awesome, though.
Awaiting your command.
Alright, buddy. Come on, you gotta get rid of this guy. Oh, I didn't get him. Get him now. There you go. Alright, can't hide with him. That's worrisome. Alright, let's at least run him one step closer to safety. She'll get to him, though. Now, let's get rid of this commoner. And then... Ooh, that is it. Yeah, so that bonus AP was just for the turn instead of the whole combat. That's a bummer. Alright, so we need to bring him let's put him here. No, let's put him here. All right, Sir Balin. Let's see. We need to get... I wish that I could get him up here to take these guys out. It's all
I
right,
am
we'll
ready.
We'll just have to have him do it. Nice. Okay. Now get yourself behind some cover. Now they don't have any more ranged units. It's all melee. Still haven't quite figured out the best use of delayed barrage. Alright, you are going to come over here and toss out some bear traps. Maybe. There you go. Okay, so this guy's coming this way. So we're going to do one there. One there. That'll be that. And then, you know what? Let's toss out another one. Why not? Let's just really hope that we can get rid of this guy before he gets to us. He hasn't used his lightning bolt yet spell, and I don't want him to. Although I may have just jinxed myself. There we go. Trap. Boom. Nice. Got him. Oh, they are what power... Okay. So we need to focus on this prisoner then.
Still standing.
Alright,
Your
Tristan.
Highness.
Let's get rid of this commoner, hopefully. Nope. There you go. And can't hide with you, but we can move, so we're going to have you back up a bit. Sir Kay. Let's see. Since we know that we need to get rid of Prisoner No to unleash BOUDICEA here, I'm thinking we just go with a Death Strike. Deals 314% weapon damage to an adjacent enemy, but with negative 20 armor breaking. Oh. Bleeding. I would get him bleeding. Or I could do a cleave and get both of them. Ooh, that'll get rid of this guy too. You know what? We're going to cleave. We're going to go cleave. We'll do power attack next turn. Once we've got the armor down, which this will break a ton of armor. Look at that. Boom. Took out the skirmisher, took out this guy, and we've got him down significantly. Actually, you know what we can do? We can do Death Strike now.
Attack.
Gone. Oh, that worked out. Yes. BOUDICEA, come be on my side, please. I don't want to fight you. Please. Please don't fight me.
Am I truly awakened? Or is it just another treacherous torment? What kind of apparition are you?
This is real. We are the Knights of the Round Table. I feel like I can choose nicer responses with Kay in charge of the
My
squad.
mind tells me I'm dead. Yet with every breath, this body screams in agony.
Oh, that must suck.
Kill me. I can't take it anymore.
Is there anything that we could do to heal her? To help her? We're not going to kill you.
Just hand me a dagger then. I don't want to live in shame.
Are you really BOUDICEA, the Warrior Queen of Britannia?
I was, in another life. Now I'm just a broken mother consumed by grief.
Unburden your soul and you will feel better.
They lured me into a trap and forced me to watch as my 2 daughters were raped and slaughtered.
Who did that?
The decadent monsters of Aboricum, the last Roman province in Britannia.
Did they kill you then?
Worse, I was sent into a deathless sleep to relive the horror over and over again here in the other world.
If I'm remembering my history right, she fought, but eventually the Romans overwhelmed her, and to prevent herself from suffering the same fate as her daughter, she took poison and killed herself. I think that's what really happened. Anyway, now that you're free, what will you do?
While I was imprisoned here, my daughters came back from the dead to haunt me. Maybe there is still hope for them to find peace.
To haunt? Well, lead the way. Yeah, let's do this. Let's help BOUDICEA.
This burden is so hard to carry. I raised my 2 daughters to be proud warriors like me. One day, King Urtha's cousin and a Roman champion of the 9th Legion came, asking for their hands. I just laughed and sent the suitors away.
The 9th Legion. So that is... There's a DLC for this. Or actually, I think it's a standalone game called Legion 9. I wonder if that tells that story. Okay, so now we could make use of the campfire, but we can't anymore because we just... Okay, so these big rooms that didn't have anything in them, now...
Enraged by the refusal, the suitors lured us into a trap. We fought hard, but were quickly overpowered. I was whipped and spat upon, while my daughters were raped by jeering men. Then they just slit their throats and watched them die. I screamed and pleaded, but to no avail.
No campfires, so I'm gonna
Come
have
forth,
Yvain take a
Spain.
health potion.
My second daughter. Come. I'm here to break the bond that binds you here.
Oh, they're banshees. Oh no. No. Alright, well, I guess we gotta do what we gotta do. Gosh, she's got a lot of HP. Alright, what can she do? She screams. She shoots. She drains life. Alright, we've dealt with this before.
What?
Traps. I'm gonna put one there, because I know these guys always cut the corners. There you go. Sir Yvain, can you get these guys, please? Get yourself into a position. Really? What? Wow. All the way over here? To get him? Huh. Well, I guess. Don't want him shooting at me. Okay. We'll use a fire arrow, too. Alright, so he's done. Don't have to worry about him anymore. I'm coming back this way. Sir Kay. Oh, I can control BOUDICEA.
Offerings.
Didn't notice that. Alright, so she does a jump too. Flurry deals 50% weapon damage 2 times to 2 adjacent enemies. So I should have put her here and then done a flurry. She also got throwing daggers. Ooh, 115%. Okay, let's get rid of... Oh, that's not a crossbowman. That's just a melee unit. All right, never mind. Let's see,
Awaiting
Tristan.
your
Let's get
command.
you up here with some bear traps. Sir Kay, let's see. Let's get him here. Put him on Overwatch. BOUDICEA. Thinking we put her... Actually, let's do some throwing daggers. And how much does her strike cost? 3? So we'll put her here. Put her on Overwatch. That's everybody. All right. Uh-oh. Something else is summoning in. All right, everybody just lost 3 AP. Oof. He didn't go down. All right, Kay, get rid of this guy so he doesn't respawn. And it's time for you to rush. Oh, I couldn't get there. Alright, let's do BOUDICEA. She can jump to here. And then do a strike on Dear Daughter. Tristan. Just gonna have to get rid of this guy. Unfortunately. It's kind of a waste of a sneak attack, but...
Your Highness?
Now we've got another crossbowman over there.
Ready.
Alright, that ought to get this commoner. Unless they're incredibly intelligent and come just right to here, which seems like it happens an awful lot. Oh, still too close to hide, huh? Alright. Well, in that case, we'll just reserve. Get Kay around here. Get him to tank her. Let's see. Let's try this flurry. Do we get to pick? Like this one and this one. There we go. Nice. Okay, I like that ability. Wow, she's pretty powerful. Will this work? Take one step and then... Oh, I can't quite do it. All right. We'll get him next time. Is she immune to burning? Nope. Oh. And done. No. Not done.
Blessings.
You lived. How dare you?
Awaiting your command.
Alright, I feel like
Fire
BOUDICEA
and
needs to
steam.
be the one to strike the killing blow on her banshee daughter here.
May the gods carry you to the other world, my child.
Your Highness.
Alright. Now, this thing's about to wreck him, so we're gonna run away. And we're gonna throw out a couple bear traps. BOUDICEA, you're gonna stand your ground there. Sir Kay, you are gonna come up to here. Try to get this guy to step on one of these bear traps. Sir Yvain, let's get you into a position. Oh, Kay's in the way. Doggone it. Let's see. Can we just go on an Overwatch then? Maybe that'll work. Let's see. A couple more bear traps. Put one right there. Alright. Yeah, you got nobody to shout to, pal. What? Are you kidding me? Alright. Okay, let's see. Well, let's
What
have
is your command?
BOUDICEA do a throwing dagger. And then we'll have
Highness?
Sir Yvain. Kay's in the way.
ready.
So Kay, get over here.
I am here to serve.
Your Highness.
Yeah, we need to use you to do a jump. And then a backstab. And you're going to take a step away and hide. Alright, well these traps are useless now, so we're just going to bring him in to Overwatch. That should get him.
Attack.
There you go. Alrighty. And now we're coming down here.
There is no greater tragedy than seeing your own children die. So I thought back
I
then.
imagine that would not be
How pitiful.
pleasant.
But they put me under a spell, trapping my mind in a never-ending, nightmarish dream. I have seen my rise. My first daughter, Abria, rise. Let me free you from this curse.
Darn it. Alright, what do we have now? The Banshee doesn't tend to move that much.
I am ready.
So I wonder if I could do a delayed barrage right here. Oh, balls. Too far away. I would need to move. Yeah, a bit more. I could also do this. Do a pierce. That would hit
What?
Sir Balin, though. Let's move him over a
Your
skosh.
Highness?
Back him up.
Which one should I take?
Nicely done. Alright, so she can hide too, so I think we're going to do that. Oh, that's not hide, that's Overwatch. Never mind. Yeah, we'll Overwatch with her. Let's see, Sir Kay. I'm going to have him come here. Tank this guy. Sir Balin, I'm thinking we hide with you.
Awaiting your command.
And Sir Tristan. Oh,
I'm wounded.
expected the big dude to come in first. Aha, there we go. That was a good placement of traps. Okay, Sir Kay, guess what you're gonna do? You are gonna cleave. Big time. Nice. Oh my gosh. Got the skirmisher. Alright. Sir Balin's gonna just clean up, I guess. Actually, you know what I could do? I could bring him here. Let's see. BOUDICEA. This guy's down now, so we can just go for Abria. far can she jump? Oop, wait. Gotta stay outside the reveal area. Alright, so we'll just stay there. Sturdy Vane can't get anywhere. So he'll just do some cleanup instead. She's running.
What?
He's gonna activate in one turn, but I think we'll be able to get her with Sir Tristan here because this is a surprise attack. Oh, not quite. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get Kay over here then to finish this. So he doesn't come back, and then maybe Sir Vane can get close enough. Yeah, okay, here we go. One arrow. Just enough time for one arrow. There we go.
Without your help, I would have rotten here. Till the world's end, listening to the screams of my kin.
At least your daughter's found peace.
Maybe you were sent here by the old gods as a sign that I still have purpose.
And what would be your purpose?
From this day, I live for nothing but vengeance.
Ooh.
If those monsters from Abora come find their way here, they will have to pay.
Why don't you join us?
A lot of time has passed, and there is much to uncover. I need answers. Maybe we will meet again.
Well, farewell, then. That was fun. It's too bad we couldn't get her to join us, but understandable. A level up for Kay. So what is this relic we've got? An Azure Eye. Gain +2 additional reserved AP when reserving at least 3 and +2 loyalty. Alright. And we got a little spell book here. Tome of Resistance. The hero gains +50 physical debuff resistance and mental debuff resistance for the next mission consumed on use. Ice Wall we already have. Alright, let's level up Kay. Very cool. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? He's got a new level of abilities. Extra bleeding. +50% weapon damage for bleed. That's almost a kick. That's right. I forgot. He's got a kick available. 25% damage to an adjacent enemy and causes knockback. Pushes the tile. Target one tile away. Vengeance. When an enemy hits the hero gains +10% weapon damage against that enemy until the end of the encounter. Ah, so you run him up against... I mean, that's not going to be very helpful against the grunts, but you run him up to a boss character, and he just starts gaining weapon damage bonus. Earthshaker. Ranged attack that deals 120% weapon damage to every unit in a straight line. Ooh, that's cool. That could be very fun. Oh boy, let's see. Just a 10% bonus to weapon damage would be nice too. Rage. Power attack now. +15% armor breaking. So that's kind of... His death strike does less armor breaking. This one would do more. I think Earthshaker, that sounds like an interesting ability that he'll be able to get ranged attacks. And that only cost 1? Really? Magnitude? Earthshaker causes knockback. Oh! Plus 15% damage. Range is increased by 2 tiles. Let's see. Or Swiftness. Death Strike's AP cost is reduced by 1. I keep thinking I have Severing Blow, and I don't. So let's get that. Alright, and Sir Peleus is done with his training. He's got Shield Charge as well. But he also has Vigilance. Damage received from Overwatch attacks and opportunity attacks reduced by 50%. Robust. Counter. I do like the counter attack. Bonus damage. Awareness. Counter attack can now target units on the sides of the hero as well. Definitely going for that. Let's do a bonus AP for killing a unit with Strike. Alright, any trinkets for him that would be good? Poison? No need, because he can't poison anything. Oathstone of Mending. Regain 1 armor for every 10 HP regained from any source. Ignore armor breaking and gain 6 vitality. That could be nice. Ignore 50% of attacked units' block values. Reduce his physical debuff resistance, but... take it. Let's see, we've got weapon. What about weapon? Battlemaster's Rune of Wrath. Plus 2 damage while outnumbered. Plus 10% damage for 1 turn for each hit received. Or we could go plus 1 weapon damage, plus 2 armor piercing. Ooh. That I like. Because I feel like Sir Peleus' attacks weren't doing a whole lot of damage. How about armor? No armor. Alright. I think that will do it for now. I'll take a look at these buildings and see if there's anything I can upgrade. I definitely... Ooh, you know what? Let's get the forge up and running. We've got the points. Actually, hang on. Let me check the adventure map and see. Make sure there's not a... Yep, strange invitation. Make sure there's not an event. Oh, there's 2. Oh, son of a gun. All right, you know what we're going to do? I keep wanting to redo the forge. We're going to rebuild the forge. Alright, the stone setter can use gems to enhance your equipment, increasing their main... Oh, really? Stat level or even their rarity. 3 types of gemstones can be found during missions: emerald, sapphires, and topaz. But you can exchange 10 lower rarity gems for a higher one. Items with different rarities need different gemstones. By upgrading the forge, you unlock new functions as well. Enhance item. Here you can upgrade an armor's defense or a weapon's damage stats. Just drag and drop the desired item into the slot from your inventory. Note each item can only be enhanced once. Oh. Okay, well, we will explore that another time. Thanks for joining me for this episode of King Arthur Knight's Tale. Hope you're having a really great day. See you next time.
No games.